Shots are being fired right now. Shots are being fired.
Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to get notifications anytime I go live and make a video. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. This is my problem with the black community. Nipsey Hussle was a gang-banging rapper, but he made an attempt to do well in Slauson, in the hood in L.A. He started a little school, like an education center, to teach young kids in the hood how to learn a trade, how to be proficient online and doing stuff with computers and technology. And he had a store there, a merch store, where he would have people who would get out of prison. He'll try to give them a second chance, let them work at the store. And what happened to that brother? Not a white man, not a white supremacist, not a Ku Klux Klan member, not a police officer, but another brother in the same gang decided to kill Nipsey Hussle right in front of his store in broad daylight and shot him to death and kicked him while he was down. So Nipsey Hussle, who I would argue was a legend in L.A., he has a brother there who built a burger joint. And this should be celebratory. They created a street section after Nipsey Hussle. The city did. They should be celebrating. His brother launched a burger joint called Marathon Burgers. They should be celebrating. But instead of them celebrating, this is what happened. Roll the clip. I want you to make sure you guys go and support us online. Go to Verdict Bourbon, best bourbon on market. We just had a crazy event and people was just all over the bourbon. I mean, we had it at a couple bars that was at a fundraising event, and every single person said it was either the best bourbon they ever had or it's one of their favorite bourbons, their new favorite. I literally had a lady, her name is Randy. We did a giveaway. She was etching the glass. Her and her husband etched the glass that helped in the giveaway with Verdict and the cancers. And she said, "This is the best bourbon I've ever had in my life." Like, so when people are saying that, it just reiterates that we're on to something good. We're opening, where we're having our drink in our first restaurant, Belmont, and we're going to celebrate that on Friday. And so Belmont has a special cocktail that they're going to make for the Officer Tatum. I don't know what we're going to name it. We don't really want it to be political because it's not really about politics. So I'll let you guys know if you're in Phoenix, Arizona, you need to go to Belmont and give it a try. They created a street section after Nipsey Hussle. The city did. They should be celebrating. His brother launched a burger joint called Marathon Burgers. They should be celebrating. But instead of them celebrating, this is what happened. Roll the clip.
Now to developing news in Long Beach, where one person is dead and two others are injured after gunfire disrupts the grand opening of a restaurant founded by the family of late rapper Nipsey Hussle. Now, the opening ceremony was attended by the Long Beach mayor, Rex Richardson. Rapper Snoop Dogg was there.
And tonight, law enforcement remains on the scene there as they search for a suspect. KTLA's Rachel Benetoff is live in Long Beach with the latest developments tonight. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Karine. Hi, Rick. Yes, the circumstances surrounding the shooting, a motive or information about a suspect or suspects isn't known right now. What we can see is this large police presence in the heart of downtown Long Beach at Pine and Broadway. We're right near the convention center. A lot of people out and about tonight. And as you mentioned, this was supposed to be a day of celebration, the opening of a brand new restaurant, and instead it ended in gunfire. One person is dead, two others are injured after a daytime shooting in downtown Long Beach. It happened around 3:30 Sunday afternoon near the late rapper Nipsey Hussle's Marathon Burger restaurant around the time of its grand opening at a new location on West Pine.
We're here at Marathon Burger here in the city of Long Beach.
Long Beach Mayor Rex Richardson posted the celebratory ribbon cutting to his Instagram account. Long lines of people gathered outside to watch. Snoop Dogg, a financial partner in the fast food chain, was also there. He's been influential in bringing the eatery to Long Beach, now its third location. Not too long after this, and about a half a mile away, witnesses say shots rang out.
Shots are being fired right now.
More people are running, about 10, 15 seconds later. The whole wave of people that ran down there ran all the way back. It was literally chaos for like 10, 15 seconds. I ducked behind one of the little boards that you take photos on right there.
3 people in total were taken to the hospital. That's where 1 person died. 2 others are apparently in stable condition. A spokesperson for Marathon Burger says the shooting wasn't connected to the event and the opening proceeded safely and without issue.
You would hope that this would actually bring the community.
All right, I got to run. We ran out of time. I got about 5 minutes. But the purpose of this is just to articulate very clearly that there needs to be some change in the inner city community, because they say, yeah, it wasn't connected. Now, what are the odds of you get that many black people in one spot? It's got to be violence. Why is that? And then you listen to naysayers and political pundits and political leaders, and they blaming the white people. I'm telling you right now, as a black man in America, grew up in an all-black neighborhood, the biggest threat to black people are other black people. I ain't never in my life growing up, walking down the street, thought a white man was going to do something to me. It was always other black people. You're killing your own people. You're destroying your own community. Cut the crap. I'm so sick of it. And this story is just an exemplification of it. However, I appreciate you guys watching the show today. For the members, we're going to do a members only section. Again, we're going to build out our membership program, and it's going to be the best membership program on YouTube. And this is just the start of it. We're going to have some different giveaways and different things like that. We're going to give away memberships. We're going to do it all. It's going to be incredible. I'm excited about it.